let me tell you something. Between the pleather, the thigh holster, this belt not being big enough, I'm looking like a can of busted biscuits and I'm out of breath. Hi, yes, hello, welcome back to the second channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm giggling because I literally just woke up. I did let myself sleep in. It's 9:20. I know, who is she? If you can't tell by my voice, I really did. I love living in Nashville, but the airplane traffic sucks, so I don't know if y'all can hear it. I got up, I cleaned up a little bit from dinner last night, and now we're here, so... I went to the Tour concert this last weekend. 10 out of 10. Okay, I've never, ever done anything like this. I'm not a get ready with me girly. This is my first ever cosplay. I mean, I've dressed up for Halloween and stuff before, and I call this a cosplay. I'm not going to a con. Literally, I'm filming this today, and then I'm gonna stream over on Twitch as Black Widow. But this is my first time doing it, filming it, and then showing it online. Actually, that Amazon bag right there, that's my Black Widow costume. I'm taking real good care of it. So anyways, we are gonna get ready as Black Widow. I did end up purchasing her black suit. I thought, you know, I'm not exactly the smallest girly, right? I'm not a petite gal. I'm 5'9", 193 pounds, right? So I guess I'm more like a mid-size girl. So I was like, I don't want to do the white suit because what if it shows too many lumps and bumps? So, although I do love the white suit's probably my favorite from the Black Widow movie. I went ahead and bought the black because black is more forgiving. So we have a couple of different hairstyles to choose from for the black outfit, which I'm excited about. Because you have Black Widow in the black suit from Iron Man, where her hair is really curly. It's long, but it's in really tight ringlet curls. Scarlett Johansson, which we see her most of the time, or Black Widow, where she has her bob. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to make a fake bob just to see if I can do it, because there are ways, you know, I have a lot of hair. I didn't want to get a wig for obvious reasons, so I'm gonna make my hair work. I just haven't decided which hairstyle we're going for, so that's gonna be a problem for future us to figure out. Until then, we are gonna get our face ready. I'm still in my jammies. Actually, if I can be real with y'all, I've been in these jammies for a few days. With some, ooh, do we want this to also be ASMR maybe? With some of this e.l.f. Poreless Primer. None of this is sponsored and half of this makeup is 1,000,000 years old. So like, I probably shouldn't be using half this stuff on my face. Who cares? So we're going in with this e.l.f. Primer. It says Poreless Primer. I don't really know what primer does. Hold on, let's get this hair out of my face. This cute? No, great. Let me get beans. Hi, I'm filming. Do you want a new chair? What if you laid in it? Say hi, Beans. I guess if we're filming Black Widow, then I guess she's more of a flirkin right now than a cat. Hi, baby. You having a good day? Good. You know, there's part of me that just needs some music on. I don't know, it's just too quiet. But just know I'm listening to Cardi B. Eat this ass like a plum. I'm not gonna, my ADHD cannot allow me to listen to music and do this. Probably should have also washed all the sleepy off my face. Primer done. You wanna sneeze? I'm primed. I could do the hair from Endgame. It's just a braid. Unfortunately for me, I don't know how to braid, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. I don't really know the point of primer, if I could be real with you. So now, I guess she's white, so I guess we just go in with my regular foundation, maybe? In the grand scheme of all things on to cosplay, a white redheaded woman isn't exactly challenging for me. I tell you what's gonna be challenging, getting my mid-sized body in that black pleather suit. We're gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. Ooh, I gotta take care of that unibrow later. I guess I should, if I wanted to be for real, I guess I should take out my nose ring. Keyword there, should. Beans, will you entertain the people while I'm gone? I don't know what you have to say, but this is your time to say it, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Did you have a good talk with them? I'm gonna keep the camera like this. That way y'all get a little more beans. And you're probably thinking, Ashley, how do you apply the makeup? I just beat the hell out of it. I don't really know. Hopefully y'all didn't really click on this video to get like a get ready with me, like a for real Black Widow tutorial. I don't know if it turns out really good, then maybe it's worth it. Stick it through this. Little beans. I love that little baby. She's such a little baby. Y'all already know. So I'm actually, because I refuse to buy new makeup, for my pale ass, it's like ivory or beige, and I keep picking the wrong color. Elf, I'm telling you, it's only a few dollars. And did you know Elf actually stands for eyes, lips, face? Me either. I don't know. This is like a CC cream. Don't ask me what that means. And then I'm gonna go in with this dewy little moment from Wet n Wild. Buff Bisque, right? And then this color is, what, Fair. It's the smallest of differences. Don't talk about the cat hair on there. I'm gonna mix this actually on my hand. Yeah, I think it's the job done. And then we gotta blend it into our neck. This is how I make sure it's like I don't have any harsh lines. I just make sure I didn't miss any spots. No spots are missed when you do this. Oh, I still have all this foundation. Don't use as much as I did, but then just wipe that off. So you're supposed to figure out what kind of skin you have. I don't know. All I know is when I put makeup on, after like 30 minutes of the makeup being on, I look crusty. I don't know if I have dry skin, but for some reason putting on setting spray makes me feel like I have my life together, because look at how glamorous. It makes me feel so glamorous, because you just grab it and it's like, do that a couple of times and tell me you don't feel glamorous. I just feel glamorous. Let's let that setting spray, you know, set. Scarlett Johansson is one of God's favorites. I ain't gonna be able to look like Scarlett Johansson. We're just gonna be us. There's nothing wrong with your cutie little face, you little cutie patootie. I don't know anything about makeup. I need y'all to know that. I'm just telling you what works for me. And odds are I'm not doing it right. But here's the trick. We're gonna let this get tacky. We're gonna let it get a little thick. I don't know. It's been like 2 minutes and I'm tired of waiting. So that's good enough for me. Maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference. I don't know. It makes me feel better about myself, and that's all that matters. Jeez. Then guess what we're doing? Going right back in with this. I'm telling y'all. Get your hair out. Get ready. Glamorous. Now we're going in with the high-end makeup. Wet n Wild. Eyebrow pencil. I think the transformation for me becoming into Black Widow is going to be the suit and probably the hair. You know, especially if I make my hair into a bob, because that's clearly not what I have IRL. If your natural eyebrows don't match, you can full send it and shave them and then draw them on. I don't recommend that, because I've heard that your eyebrows won't grow back the same. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. Yeah, we're plucking them. We plucking them, y'all. I don't have any tweezers in here. We're not plucking them. And here's what's also wild is I have hooded eyes, so then as my makeup dries down, I have this weird eyelid crease. Well, like, look at how much eyelid space I have for real. And then all of that's gone. It's all gone. Like, tucked behind my eyeball, I guess. I don't know where that skin goes. But in case you have that same thing and you don't know what that's called, it's called hooded eyes. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna contour. I ain't got none of my brushes. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm a liar. So what I do have is a contour kit that has clearly been left on. Like, I want my cheekbones to be a little more prominent, so I'm gonna build up the hollow of my cheek, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I like to take the contour and I like to go down my neck to give the appearance of a sharper jawline. If my jawline ain't gonna make the shadow itself, then I'm gonna give it a little help. Makeup is a lot like painting. You can add to, but you can't really take away unless you want to start all over. So I went to grab these brushes. I haven't used them yet. They were sent to me, and they are little Harry Potter wand makeup brushes. So like the end of the makeup brush looks like a little Harry Potter wand. The different kinds of wands. I don't know them off the top of my head which one's which, so please don't ask. You can tell me in the comments, but I do not know. Liquid eyeliner with a felt tip is what I usually use. That I can't find. Hello. Again, Elf. Probably a million years old. We're actually gonna make the base with eyeshadow first. And you're like, Ashley, how? Great question. We're gonna figure that out together. So then we'll stick with my favorite, Elf. This I've had this one for a very long time. That one was clearly my favorite because I hit pan. I don't know what happened to that pan. But anyways, we're gonna go in with just this black here. There's no rules. Do what you want to do. Who cares? Do your eyeliner first, last, in the middle. I've seen some people do their eye makeup first and then they go in with their foundation. I don't know how people do that. She has very natural makeup. So what we gonna do is a little nude color Whatever your shade of nude is, we just want your base eyelid covered. Oh, look at me, little. She's in her beauty influencer era, okay? My LA Colors palette. I don't know what this color is, but it's my shade of nude and it's matte, so that's what we're gonna use. So I'm gonna go in with this nude color and I'm gonna go in all over my eyeball. Natasha does a bit of a cat eye, so we're actually gonna bring this way out, way out. Oh my God, I need to pluck my eyebrows. Ashley, what makeup brushes do you use? Walmart? I don't know. You know, you watch other beauty gurus and they're like,
gonna go in with the M24000 Deluxe Edition. I'm like,
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go in with this little bit darker brown. So whatever. I'm just gonna go in with this here guy. We're gonna apply this on our crease and a little bit above it, since our crease is literally hidden in the eyeball socket. Actually kind of surprised this brush still doesn't have purple on it. I don't wash my brushes like I should, right? And anyways, I did a little purple look for my Speak Now era. Or I didn't wash my brushes after, so we just buffing it. We buffing it, we buffing it, we bringing it out, we bringing it around, buffing it, buffing it, buffing it. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I have come to really love it. You do not look crazy, but bring some of the eyeshadow underneath your eyeball. So we're gonna add one more layer of dimension here. We're gonna go in with another brown, and we're gonna start the wing a little bit. We're gonna go in with this darker brown, not exactly gray slate, I guess. And I don't want the shimmer. She's not a shimmery gal, but I need this color right here. The smallest little bit, and we're gonna tap it off, and this is where we're gonna start our little wing. I'm just bringing it from the outside edge in, because that's the only place I want it. Not a lot, just enough for some shading there. I don't know, if this happens to turn out like really, really good or something, or if I am giving the impression that I really know what I'm doing, I would like you to know that I didn't practice this ahead of time. You wonder what I did? I bought the Black Widow suit, tried it on to make sure it fits. It kind of does. Past that, I haven't tested this makeup. I haven't tested this hair. No one's surprised. If you watch me, then you know. But what we need to do, we need to find our fluffy brush. Make sure all the purple's off of it. Yep, this is how I clean them. Sanitary, professional. I'm just gonna blend it out. Check it and make sure nothing's hidden in your crease. So this is the part that I'm big nervous about. This is the part where we make the actual cat eye wing. We've created kind of a stencil and outline, a plan for it. This is where I get scared. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our darkest of shades, which I guess would be black, and this little angled brush. If you are more skilled at this than I, like, do your normal thing, baby girl. I ain't even worried about you. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. So I have my actual little wings started. This is not the final product. It's started. We're gonna tightline our eyeball too, by the way, so get ready for that. That break right there is just from my hood. Here, the line's congruent. Raise my eyebrows, surprise! Nope, we're gonna try to match it. Let's tightline our eyeballs to see how that looks. Now this can be kind of scary if you're not used to doing this. I'm gonna take my I forgot I was zoomed in. I'm gonna take my eyelash curler, just whatever, Walmart, and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. A lot of people get freaked out at this part. I don't. Some people actually like heat up their eyelash curler before they curl. That kind of freaks me out. Like, I wouldn't want to put a hot eyelash curler next to my eyeball. But so now I love tightlining my eyeballs because they just make my eyelashes look thicker. I don't know, give this a try. You can do it with pencil. Again, I don't like using pencil, so I'm just going in powder on a little thin brush. And then I'm putting it on my waterline, like right underneath. I'll show you the difference. I don't know if y'all give a heck and bob, but there's the difference. Kinda. They both have the little wing. The only difference is I have tightlined under my top lashes on this eye, and I haven't done it on this one. You know what I've decided? That we're gonna full send it. But then if we accentuate the cat eye, then we can actually make it thicker around our eyelashes. We're just kind of saying F our hoods, you know what I mean? Actually, I don't hate that right now. I don't hate that right now, and that makes me big excited. OMG, am I gonna find a new way to do my little cat makeup? Ah! Big fat ass to be eating up the bone. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, and that is progress. Whenever you use fake lashes or mascara, it will cover up a significant amount of mess-uppery. around your eyeballs. So I'm trying real hard not to get discouraged about the eyeshadow with the wing right now. Okay, so now it is time for a part that is very intimidating, but you can do it. I believe in you. I'm applying fake lashes, which I guess, like, humble brag, I don't really need. I have pretty full and long lashes, but sometimes I like a little extra drama. Me? Dramatic? No. I say extra drama, but like, compared to some of the lashes you can get, this is like the most natural-ish I could find. The best way to do this. The answer is I don't know. The answer is I don't know the best way to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go in, since we've been putting on eyeshadow, some of your eyelashes could have gotten messed up, tangled, uncurled. I'm gonna go in and recurl. Because used to, I would just take them out of the package, like my first couple of times when I would try to wear false lashes. What? False lashes? I would just take them right out of the package. I'd be like, whoo, and then they'd be so crazy long. You could keep them long and like make your own eye shape if you wanted, but that's not what we're doing today. Some people use tweezers to put on fake lashes. Some people use, you can actually buy like their tweezers marketed as fake eyelash putter-oners. I'm gonna use my fingers. I gotta press it down. You can manhandle the lashes. They're gonna be okay. Not the best, not the worst. What did I do with the eyelashes? And we're gonna put them on. Okay, well that stuck to my thumb. I feel like I'm just heavy breathing into the microphone, sorry. Kind of mad about how that one ended up, but you're holding a mirror really close to your face, and odds are nobody's going to be that close to you, you know? If somebody's this close to you, you better know them really well. It's fine. It's fine. It works. From far away, and if you squint your eyeballs enough, it's there. It works. So now we're moving on to lips. Now, Black Widow wears very dark red lips. Here's the thing. I got one shade of lipstick. As y'all could tell, the only thing I bought for this was literally the suit. It's Super Stay 24-hour color lock. I will give it that. It do be staying on. I should brush my teeth. And when I brush my teeth, I'm gonna get the tweezers. I've got to do something about these eyebrows. Just some stragglers, you know. Time to feel glamorous. You ready? I don't know if it actually helps. I just really like doing it. It feels really good. So I think we are going to very slowly overline our lips. Very slowly. Full send it. Here we go. Rub that in. Also, would this be easier if I had like a lip pencil? Maybe. Do I have that? No. Let's do fake bob tutorial. I would just really like to see if I could do it. Although I will say, a lot of people ask me how I curl my hair, like for my videos and stuff. So this is my natural hair. This right here, they're not defined curls. My hair is just kind of wavy after years of using heat and straighteners. But that's what my natural hair looks like. So whenever I fix my hair for my other videos and it's curled, this is what I use. It's Conair curling wand from Walmart. It's like 1.5 inches, I think, maybe. I have a lot of hair. I know I have a lot of hair. I am gonna have to curl my hair. This girl doesn't have curly hair. I'm gonna have to curl it. So all right, the hair is curled. I gotta pee before we get started on this fake bob. Let's figure out how to make this bob. I'm very intimidated by it. On the back of my hair, listen, I'm only worried about the front. When we take pictures, this is what you're gonna see. If you see me out in public and the back of my hair looks a mess, that's your problem, not mine. I'm not worried about it. You are. Anyways, okay, faux bob. Here we go. If you're not brushing out your curls, listen, I'm all about do what you want to do. Do what makes you feel pretty. But if you're not brushing out your curls, start doing that. Give it a little toss. And you might have to tame it a bit. That's okay. That's okay. Volume, baby. Volume. And then she put this in like a low pony. I'm so nervous for this. It's giving founding father. It's giving constitutional realness. Scarlett Johansson's bob is messy. Obviously, she's been kicking ass. She's been busy. Once again, trust in the process. I'm gonna mess this up when I take this shirt off. That's a problem for future me. So we pulled the ponytail down a little bit so you just got a little rat tail hanging out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna twist it. We're gonna twist and tuck, twist and tuck. We're gonna just wad that up right there, real professional like, and we just gonna roll it. How many bobby pins will this take? Okay, so this girl pins it, she wraps it around her fingers, which makes a lot of sense. And then she'll bobby pin it kind of to the base back here. Oh, stop! I'm gonna pull out some of the shorter layer that I have. Okay, we're gonna have to use a plethora of bobby pins. That's okay. And she like wraps it around her finger to create this little swirly loop, this little loop-de-swoop, right? Our hair doesn't look, it looks as perfect as it can for what we are doing, you know what I mean? It's not the worst, right? It's not the worst, it's not the best, considering I have like 20 million pounds of hair. I'm actually gonna send a picture of it to my mom because I think she would appreciate seeing this. It's actually giving like 1950s housewife. It's giving not Black Widow. Maybe it will give Black Widow once I have the suit on. Tell you what, those little strands in front of my face starting to piss me off. I'm gonna keep the curling iron on just in case. I'm gonna get the hairspray and I'm going to start the process of putting on the suit, which you will not be seeing because this is not that kind of channel. Boop. It's giving trying my best. It's giving will not be a pro cosplayer anytime soon. We'll play around with it more once we get the suit on. How about that? Okay, update. I have on the suit, but I don't have all like the little bonuses on yet, so you don't get a full reveal yet. Instead, we're gonna keep fucking with this fake bob. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Yes. The middle finger stuck up. I sound like a roll of garbage bags walking around this house. Thigh holster. Oh my god, let me tell you something. Between the pleather, the thigh holster, this belt not being big enough, I'm looking like a can of busted biscuits and I'm out of breath. This leg's gotta be straight. Oh my god. Black Widow landing pose. Oh, so she's, oh, okay. She's like this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So hold on, let's get the still image first. Oh my god, something just ripped down here. I ripped one of the stitches. And then we're gonna go. And then we're gonna go. And then we're gonna go. Oh my god. How am I scared to jump when I'm already on the ground? That could work. We're gonna do it a couple more times. You never know. You never just want to do like a one take. Nobody really is a one take wonders. That's not the one. That's not it. That could be it. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Oh my god. Please tell me I was recording. Yes. So I just had Hubin take some little pics of me that I'm gonna Photoshop. I'm sure I'll display them right here. I will say, okay, so I bought this suit off of Amazon. It was $80, and it came with the suit, it came with the gloves, the two belts, the utility belt, and the Black Widow belt. And anyways, I mean, for $80, listen, this thing is hot. This thing is very hot. I've only been in it maybe 15 minutes total, and the swamp ass is real. But all in all, I don't know, I feel fun. I feel so cute with a little bob. So, I mean, this is really easy makeup, honestly. I wouldn't change anything about it. Again, I guess I picked a pretty simple cosplay to be my first one, considering I'm a white woman with red hair. The prerequisites were met. Other than that, I feel very cute. I feel very much like I could take on the world right now. Very much like I could kick some ass. Very much like I could throw myself off a cliff to save Hawkeye. We learned how to make a fake bob together, which was honestly a lot of fun. Again, I don't know what the back looks like. Let's check it out. Only editing Ashley will see this, so it's not so bad with the patches and stuff. I really enjoyed it, and shout out to Hubin for getting my pictures and videos. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too, just hanging out doing makeup. And then you got, hopefully, it's It's giving if you ordered Black Widow off of Wish. It's Temu Black Widow. But I'm glad that I made a plan to do this and I stuck with it. Wrapping up Hallobeans, I'm not sure what's coming next on the channel. I know I have a lot more footage from staying on Dolly Parton's tour bus that I need to get edited down. No telling what kind of other adventures me and husband will come up with by the time we have something else to post. So I hope you like and subscribe and stick around because we are working on some really cool stuff to make this second channel really stand out in the new year. So I hope you stick around, and links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. I'll see you next time. Bye.